Last year we had a segment, the graded card segment, where for the past 2 years, I hunted eBay for singles of cards that I wanted that I thought could be BGS 10 pristine top of the line cards. We did not pull a single 10. We pulled a lot of 9.5s, pulled no 10s.
Yeah.
So this year, I have some cards, not too many, but some cards that we pulled last year that I got graded. I have some cards that I did not submit to BGS graded. And then I have some cards that I got graded from BGS that I resubmitted to PSA to see if they would bump up the grade at all. So we're going to find out what these cards got graded. That's it.
This walking
Here we
is
go.
really good.
BGS 9.5 is Gem Mint though. Right, I understand that, but like other people are like 10 or bust.
I'm with you. If it's not 10, I don't want it.
So the reason I have so many boxes, by the way, is because PSA has like a billion different price points, and cards that are worth more than others cost more to grade.
That's so weird.
For PSA. But you get better service.
I guess so.
Like the more expensive the card, the better your service is. So I don't know what's in here. Box number 1. It is one card. And I'm not gonna lie, it do be looking like it kind of looks like BGS. So it could be just a card that they were like, we can't find anything that would make this go higher. So here we go. It is a Pokemon card. And it is still in the Beckett case, which means they could not find an improved grade for the Shining Mewtwo first edition, which I'm actually shocked by. So that's a little disappointing.
Boo.
Boo.
Do not hold her. Tough. So it looks like my Shining Mewtwo will stay.
An 8.5.
It'll stay at 8.5. That is unfortunate. I really thought of most cards that this.
You thought you
was
had
gonna
something
get
there?
Something better. So either the guy who sold it to me, who said it was a pack fresh from like a box break, was lying, or this thing is just a freaking 8.5.
I didn't see this very year you got.
Or it's just
Nice.
an 8.5. All right. This is, I think, another single. Could be a regrade. Could be a new card. Okay.
Has a
this
code
is
on it.
this is a Lorcana card. Okay, so I have this is, I believe, the Maleficent D23 promo. Let's see what we got. 9. Pretty much what I expected. 9. Just kind of, now it's in a protective case. Pretty much no change in value. It's just, now it's in a case. Not that I was really going to do anything with it. So, okay. At the bottom, it says D23 Expo. Sorry, let me, right there.
Wait for it.
Or I can literally just show you because we're that far behind.
That's why it's like.
Yeah. There's another single because again, there's a bunch of different price points.
You're probably the best card.
And I am feeling a sleeve.
Because you can sell it
Okay.
for like.
This is an individual card. I have no idea what this card is.
Huh? I guess so. You probably
No
get
idea.
more, like, for out of-
Good times.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You got a 10. Let's go.
Let's go! I still can't see what it is. Hold on.
What a friggin' card
Let's fucking
to get
go.
boosted to a 10.
Nice. Was that?
Hey.
Holy. This was a 9.5. I'll show you the previous grade. Previous grade is what it used to be. And they found enough to give me the 10. Now, granted, again, a 9.5 BGS is pretty much equal to a PSA 10, but the community stipulation is that a PSA 10 is more valuable, regardless of if it is or not. Massive. I am so stoked
It's huge.
on this. So stoked on the regrade to a 10. I'm pogging out of my mind. Holy brother. Wow. What a regrade. I mean, if we're gonna hit on something, I'm happy to hit on that.
Nice, buddy.
Card inside.
You gonna sell it or?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. This is a Magic card. The only Magic card that I think I submitted is the One Ring poster foil. 9. Expected. I pretty much expected 9 with most of these things, but this was a card that, again, I'm not going to play this card, and Lord of the Rings has been going pretty crazy in terms of its collectability for people. And besides getting a serialized ring card, or the literal One Ring, which is owned by Post Malone for $2.6 million, this is the next best thing that we were going to get. So how long did it take roughly to get your cards back? I submitted some. It's taking a while. It wasn't too long. I don't recall it taking it wasn't a multi-month process from what I remember. It was relatively fast.
What's that? Oh.
Is that my hand?
Oh, is that your card?
This is the Dragon Ball card. This is the Goku card that we pulled last year.
You gotta scrunch down to get on camera, and we need your reaction on camera, bro.
It was at this point.
Huh? So what?
And I'm sick.
Big!
I was not actually expecting that to be a 10.
That is insane.
10.
10.
Dude.
Yes.
I can't believe I thought there was no way this was getting a 10.
I'll
That
take
is-
credit for that.
Oh
I didn't do
my
nothing.
god, dude! I like how on stream it just looks like a blank card. It just looks like nothing. Sorry, I'll give you guys the vision here. You can kind of see.
Yeah.
It's a ghost art. Holy dude!
Congratulations.
That's my dude.
I have no idea what it's worth. No idea.
Doesn't matter. Worth.
Oh my god.
2 10s. We didn't get any 10s last year, did we?
No. This is the sorcery card
Ooh.
of the lady with the titties. This is the card that Sydney pulled last year from Sorcery Alpha. 9.
Damn.
God, that would have gone crazy, bro. That would have gone crazy if it was a 10. Holy. All right. I actually, here's what's crazy is I expected this to get a 9 and I expected this to get a 10 because I thought the print quality on these was like so good. So the fact that it's switched around is
3,500
a
for
little wild.
PSA and PSA 10 Goku card.
Last sold is 4K.
4K.
Wild. This is all new stuff. This isn't even regrades. This isn't stuff from last year. This is all potentially new stuff that I did not send to BGS at all. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe there's some things in here because I'm seeing some BGS labels taken out of here. What if they downgraded? What if they're like, actually, they were too nice? Let's see what has just come back to us. First up, Giratina V. Oh, I was hoping this one would have gotten a 10. All right. Still one of my favorite cards, but not getting boosted to a 10 does kind of suck as it is. It's one of the higher value ones in my collection for sure. Next, not getting regraded. Blaziken VMAX. Okay. I'm not too torn up about that one. And the last one. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. Really was hoping to see a 10 on this one. Really was hoping. I love tag team cards. I think they're awesome. They're probably some of my favorites. So, unfortunate to see these two come back in their state. This one, I'm like, eh. But these two getting regraded would have been nice. So, now we have 4 that did get regraded. One of them is Japanese, evidently. What did we get? Ooh! Woo!
A 10?
Gengar Mimikyu Team Up PSA 10,
Woo!
baby.
Big.
Ooh, that is huge. Gengar being one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm a Gen 1er. I get it. This is big. This is big. From Team Up, not a lot of Team Up out there, baby. Holy.
I heard a 10.
Woo! 10.
Love that. Love that. There are not a lot of those 10s. Next up, regrade. Sylveon,
Ooh.
Gardevoir, Team Up,
10, baby.
10.
Yes, sir.
We got the regrade. Oh, that's nice. Not my favorite, but again, not my favorite of the team ups, but team ups in general are my favorite cards. I love them. I love them. All right, next card. Moltres v Chilling
Jesus
Rain
Christ.
regraded
Sheesh,
to
that's a
10.
sick card.
Another favorite. I mean, I only pretty much get stuff that I really like. And this is another card that I do really like.
God damn. What, 3 10s in a row?
Well, I mean, these were all 9.5s.
This is going
And I
way
don't-
better than last
I don't
one.
think they're going down.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
I
I
know.
think I didn't submit that many Japanese cards. This could either be the Machamp or the Giratina. It's the Giratina, baby.
Woo!
Japanese Giratina regraded to a 10. This I thought was a snub last time. I'm surprised this did not get a 10. I am glad that this got boosted to a 10. Now we have maybe some more regrades, but this could be majority new submissions. So this is all stuff that I have no idea how it's going to turn out. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. First card up. I don't know. I literally don't
Put the
remember.
cards here and then flip them here. It's more dramatic. There you go. Perfect.
9. Magikarp. This one, a lot of the things that I submitted were because I didn't think they could get a BGS 10. So there's probably going to be some 9s in here.
Damn.
10 Leafeon from Evolving Skies. Yes, sir.
Big.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
There we go.
Another one.
We loves it.
Next. I don't know.
Damn.
Oh my word.
Another
We hit the
Leafeon.
double tap.
You got 2 of them?
Pop,
We
pop.
got 2 of them.
And this.
The back to back. Remember, this was 2 years that I was every day eBay checking every listing, every single one. Maybe 2% of them had a chance at a 10. And then of that 2%, I actually won like
500 for each.
5% of those. Next.
10.
Glaceon.
Hey, yo.
10. We are locked in, baby.
Mm-hmm. It's like not even special anymore. I'm like, oh, cool, another 10. All right.
Come on, man.
We flipped it over. 11.
Huh?
There's 1/10 of another card in there. Next. Charizard, Brilliant Stars, 9.
Damn.
It's okay.
Point, you know.
It's a nice card. It's a real nice card.
Nice card.
Next up, we have
10.
another.
Oh,
but we hit the 10
there
this
we
time.
go.
Okay.
We're back in it.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh.
I can't wait to go up to like both of them and be like, do I see any discernible difference between the two?
Mm-hmm. Nay.
But we'll take a 10 on attempt number 2. 9. Slowpoke, Psylocke. Tough. Honestly, if we get anything below a 9, I think I'll be surprised. Unless it's like a 5 and it's like, oh, there's probably like a bent corner something that I didn't see. Again, team up, or tag team cards, go hard. Next.
10.
Lugia V from Silver Tempest. That's a 10.
Nice. Nice.
Yep.
Oh,
Not-
Grim.
Jesus.
He's coming. Oh, Lord.
Hi, Grim.
Okay. Oh, he's so wet. Is it raining outside?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Grim.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks.
No.
This
no.
is Reshiram Charizard
Christ.
promo card. These promo cards
Chill.
are so hard to find in very good condition. Dude, there would be months where I wouldn't even see something that was like even close to near mint. So this was going to be a tough 10. Next. 9 on the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. Yeah, we have gotten so many 10s where now it's like we get the 9 and we're like, God damn it. That is a 10 on the double tap. Next, we have 10 on the Shiny Charizard Champions Path.
Jeez, that's it.
Okay.
Love that.
Okay.
I'm bricked up.
Love that.
Oh,
Huge.
Love that.
Get the kids going.
Nice, baby. Nice.
Stormy's going crazy.
10 on the
Sick
Hidden
stained glass
Fates
art, yes.
promo card of the Birds, the Stained Glass. One of the best cards they've ever made.
Our dude does
It's not even close.
miss.
This is not like a super high value card. Like you can still find these really cheap. This is still
That-
one of the most beautiful cards ever made. I might have submitted multiple of these. I don't remember. I did not. But we got a 10 on the Blaziken Chilling Rain.
Are Are these like going down in cost?
not.
Like this is a
No,
cheaper card?
so
Oh.
like this is
Not
the cost is like all over the place.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember what this goes for anymore.
I would get that as an actual window.
We take a 10. Next, Sylveon VMAX
Damn.
10. Evolving Skies. We have the evolutions have been hitting.
BGS.
I think we're
man.
4 for 4 on EVs. And again, these are not regrades. These are all straight up from the binder.
Raw.
9 on the Raichu and the Lowland Raichu. Tag team.
Just trash it, bro. Just throw it in the trash.
take
What's the point?
If I could trade any cards getting 10s right now for tag team 10s, I absolutely would. But yeah, this is also, historically for me, I remember being a very tough card to find. Like, there were just not a lot of these going up on eBay. Not a lot at all. We have 5 cards left. 9 on the Charizard. Was that, how do you say it? Brazian?
Breaking?
Let me see the
Wait for it.
hold any second now.
Braxian.
Or as PSA calls it, Brixen.
It's BR.
This is another promo card, so incredibly difficult to find. These don't even like pop up on eBay. I will go literal months without seeing this card at all, and then it'll pop up, and it's like someone's dog chewed it up and then shit it out. Wasn't expecting a 10 on this. A 10 would have been cool, but this card is just hard to find in general. 4 more. Woo!
Big.
Gengar Fusion Strike. That's a 10.
Oh yeah.
Big.
Oh yeah.
Big, big,
Oh yeah.
big. 3 more to go. Let's effing go, baby. Tag team Marshadow and Machamp, a 10.
Yes.
Not my favorite tag team,
Looks like Callus Shadow Realm.
but still just another great card, another great tag team in general. 2 more to go. I might have hit the double tap on the Machamp. I forget. Dragonite V. 10 from Evolving Skies.
Bro's hitting.
I mean, if I'm wanting anything to hit, I want the Evolving Skies to hit. Let me tell you, those booster boxes are almost $1,000. And the last card is
A 10.
another Gardevoir Sylveon tag team. A 10. Whoo, baby. It's just nice to like finally see those 2 years on eBay every night pay off. It's was I expecting this many times? No, I really wasn't. Because again, this is the stuff that I didn't send last year because I didn't think that I would get the BGS 10s on it. So I was like, because like maybe PSA will like, maybe they'll hook me up. And so this is all stuff that I held on to specifically for PSA to give it another try. How much on average did you pay for the ones you got on eBay?
What about this one?
Expensive at this point? I'll check that in a sec. Dude, I got these cards like 3 years ago. I got these cards so long ago. So like the price that I paid for them is probably much lower than the cost of them now. So, you know, like when I got this Leafeon, this card I got like 2-3 years ago. So I don't know how much this goes for right now, but if it's gone up in price, I did not buy it for that price because I bought them like 2-3 years ago. Definitely spent a little more than market on some of these cards because I thought they were potential 10s. And I'm talking like I would literally take the screenshots and I would measure things in Photoshop to be like, how centered is this? Or like, can I get a closer look at that? Even though like centering is the only thing that you can really do anything about. Like if a card just comes out and it's got a scratch on it, like you can't, it's tough to look at that on eBay. Centering is the only thing that you can actually look at and like calculate, you know, how's the centering. And I only took things within, I would say like at most it could be 2 pixels off. Anything more than that, and I was like, nope, at least for the purposes of getting 10s. If it's just something that I like, then sure, whatever, I'll get it. But for the purposes of trying to find things that would get graded as 10, I was incredibly meticulous. What I do in Photoshop to measure the pixels. So first of all, I would only look at a listing if their photos were good. If their photos weren't that good, then I couldn't do any sort of like, analysis of it. So the pictures had to be good and they had to be within like a certain criteria of good. Then all I would do is like, let's say we're looking at Umbreon. I would measure the pixels from the edge of the card to where the border stops on both sides. If they were within 1 or 2 pixels of each other, I would consider that centered enough that it would probably have a very, very high centering grade. Although there's some things where you just don't have a lot of options. There's only so many versions of the card out there. Like, for example, this card, this promo. The centering is not perfect, right? But there are so few amount of these cards that's like there's nothing you can do.
What about these two?
So what I would do for cards like this that have no border up top is I would look at other PSA 10s or BGS 10s to see what we're getting maximum grade centering. And then I would base what they did I would base my analysis off of what they did. So like the bottom border right here, there's no top border to compare to. Right? You don't know. So I would look at other 10s to be like, how close is this to another 10 graded card? And if it was within a certain parameter, I would say, okay, let's try it. Do I have the Dark Gengar from Neo Destiny? I sure do. This one was, again, no choice, right? You're not coming across this card very often. If the centering was garbage, it's like, oh well. All you can do is just try. But for stuff that's a little more common, you're freaking these, or you're not that, or not that. Okay. These, or like you're these, where you do have more options, you can afford to be a little more meticulous with your purchases. So yeah, I am beyond happy with how this turned out. Beyond happy. More 10s than 9s. Very, very happy with this. Very, very happy.